Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome you all to another amazing tutorial. Okay, so today we are going to be learning how to create this birthday flyer. We're going to be learning how to create this birthday flyer. Okay, so that way I don't want this tutorial to be long. Let's just get into it. So we're going to open our Photopea application. Okay, so I click on file. Oh, let me project. Okay, so I just click on new project. Okay, and for this we're going to be using the one is 0 by 1350 pixels. Make sure your design has this settings. Okay, sorry about that. And you click on create. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, so we're going to be bringing our background. So we click on file, open and place. And although I sent the resources link to the group, okay, in case you are watching and you want to get it, the link to the resources is below the description. Okay, so go to our images. I think I put that in my background. Okay, so this is the background we are going to be using for this project. Every resources has been sent, so check the description below to get yours. Okay, so I'm just going to be adjusting this till it fits. Okay, now it's time to adjust it. Yeah, I believe this is okay. Yeah, I believe that's okay. Okay, it came down a bit, so I'm going to be doing the same here. Okay, yes, this is good. Then I'm going to be bringing a picture. This is a very simple and easy design to use. So we go to our images and let me look for the picture I used in that design. So this is go to my downloads. Okay. So this is the picture. Okay, loading. This is the picture I used for that project. Okay. So I believe the size is okay. Well, I'll increase the size a bit. Okay, I'll just increase the size a bit. Keep it somewhere here. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah. So yes, okay. So the next thing we are going to be doing, we are going to be masking this subject. As you can see here, as if there's a something black background covering it. So we're going to max out those places. So to do that, we click on, you go here, right there. Click on that, and then click on this icon here. Click on this icon here. Okay. So that is going to create a mask. Then come over to your brush tool. Your brush tool is here. Come over to your brush tool. And then you edit it. Go here and edit it to reduce the hardness. So you reduce the hardness to 0 and increase it just a bit. Okay, you can use the 300 I used. So after that, you come color panel and change it to black. That is here. Let here be black. Let here be black. After it's black, you can now start touching. So if I touch anywhere now, you see where I put the black marks on, as you can see. But that's not what I want to do, so I'm just going to be undoing all that. So sorry. So to make that black effect right down here, I was supposed to create a mask, but in this case now we're not going to be creating a mask. Okay, we just go to our brush tool here and do the settings I gave you. Okay, so when you want to touch, it will tell you smart objects must be rastered. So you just click on OK, and as you can see, any place I touch is becoming black, but those are not the areas I want, so I just undo all that. So I'm seeing that it's too small, so I'm going to be increasing this a bit. Yeah, increase that, and then I can start touching the areas of my photos. Just you're going to be doing it outside the canvas around here. Okay, these are the places that you'll be pressing and it will be affecting. You'll be seeing the results, because if you do it on the photo itself, you see that the place is black. So you don't have to do that, just do it at those edges I told you about. So by the time you do it, you have something like this. This is what we have here. Yeah, we have something like that. So then you can go back every time you finish a project, a setting, you go back to this. Okay, so that anything you do doesn't affect the design. You go back there. So what next? Okay, let's bring in our light effects and our icon. So we just go to open our place. Remember I said all the resources will be sent via Google Drive. Okay, and the link will be below the description. So let me just go to my icons. Oh god, I have to. Okay, no, I removed the background already, so it won't be here. I think it will be here. Sorry, I just need to take some time to find it. Okay, so I've found our icon and I'll just click on it and it shall appear right here. So I'm going to be rotating this. So I just come to edit, I come to transform. When I go to transform, I click, and you see rotate among the options. You see rotate right here. So you click on rotate, so I can touch anywhere to rotate it. I believe that is okay, but I need to drag this down a bit. I'm trying to check. Okay, I still need to rotate it again. So I just come to edit and rotate this a bit more. Yeah. I don't know if it was that big. Okay. Yeah. I believe that's okay. So then I bring in our light effect. Okay, but first we need to change the color of this to fit the background. Okay, so I just come to image is right here, come to image, adjustments is the second option there. Then go to hue and saturation, right here, and then click on that, and then you be increasing this guy right here. Don't touch the other two, just do it till it fits the color you want. And I want it to be like a red color, something like that. So I'm going to just be watching for red. Just going to be watching for the color I need. Okay, something like this. Something like this is what I need. Yeah, I need something like this. And I just click on OK. Then I'll bring in our light effect. I just go. Sorry, let me just pause this. So I bring in my light effect, my lens flare. Okay, as you can see, it's black and it can be used like this. You understand? So okay, so I brought in our light effect, and as you can see, it's black. You can't use it. It's different from what you're seeing here. So to change that, I just go to my layer panel. That is here. Go to my layer panel. Go to effects here. Sorry, here. Just make sure that the lens flare is selected. As it is selected like this, make sure it's selected, and then click on the effect button and go to blending options. So you're just going to change this from normal to lighting. When you change that, it should look like this, and just click on OK. So you can see that background, the black background is no longer there, but we still have to increase it. I have to increase this. So you just click on edit and you come to free transform right here. So you can expand it to how we want it to look like. And we're also going to be changing. Okay, so we have something like this. Okay. I think I have to increase this again. So I go to free transform and I still increase it. Okay, so I have something like this. Okay, but I have to, reduce the background and reduce the hue to fit my design. So the same thing we did before, adjustments, saturation, and then I scroll, keep changing it to what I'm looking for, because I'm looking for something like this, something like something like this, and I just click on OK. So we should have something like this. Okay, then what else? We need to start adding our text. So add your text, you just click on the text icon right here. Okay, click on the text and I start typing. Just tap on anywhere on the screen to start typing. Okay, right here we had the happy birthday. So I'm going to click on that. Go back to my select tool. Let me just zoom this a bit so you see what I'm talking about. So I need to change the size. I need to reduce the size of this happy birthday. So I just come to this on the size. Let's say 20. How 20 look? Let's see how 20 will look. Okay, 20 looks okay. So we're going to be changing the color to something like this. Okay, that looks okay. Well, if you notice, the font is different. Okay, so the font I use is the font I use here is Montserrat Alternative. That is already in your Photopea, so you don't need to install it. It's the other two fonts we are going to be installing. Okay, so the font is already in your Photopea. You don't need to stress yourself over looking for it or downloading it. So you see, I just want to make the design different. So I don't want to use the exact font I used in the previous design. So I'm just going to be adjusting it. going to be adjusting it to just anywhere I feel is necessary. Then we're going to be adding another text again, and this time we are going to be installing the fonts. Okay, the particular fonts we're going to be using. I also included it in the Google Drive, so it's always there. And I think I'll post 2 links of how to install fonts when you download and install it from Z Archiver and loading it into Pixel Lab and Photopea. Okay, so let me just, okay, sorry, I got to undo that. Okay, so I'm just going to click on a new text and let me say I write Deborah. I'm going to be changing that color to white. Let me increase the size a bit, let me say 500. Okay, that looks too much. Let's just say 350. Okay, so we're going to be, I have already loaded my fonts, but you that haven't loaded, you are going to go check it out. So I just come here. The name of the font is House Lily Signature, and me, I've already loaded mine, like I said. So this is it, House Lily Signature. So when I tap on it, it's going to change to it, but it's looking too big, so I'm going to reduce it to, let's say, 250. It's still looking too big, so let me just use 200, and I should have something like this. Don't know whether it looks still big. Okay, let me just reduce it a bit. I go back to my text tool, let's say 170. Okay, I believe 170 is okay. Let's see. Okay, yes, 170 is okay. So I just select where I want to put it. Then we are going to be writing another text. The name is F Young. So this is the spelling of the F Young right here. But we are going to be using a different font for it. So I'm going to be using this. This is looking too much. I'm going to reduce it to, let's say, 70. Let's reduce it to 70. It's still looking too much. So let's say 40. Okay, let's just go with that first. But me, I've already loaded my fonts, like I said before. So I'm going to be searching for the font I used to do the F-Young. Okay, and the font is Gampolins. Okay, since I haven't loaded it again, so I'm going to load my font. I'm just showing you how to load fonts in Photopea, but there will be other tutorials on how to do the rest. I don't want this design to be long. I just want it to be like 30 minutes. So downloads. Let's see. Gampolin is here. So I choose it. So let me search. Okay, they told me that it's been loaded. So let me search for the font now. What I have to show. Okay, so the font is loaded now. So I'm going to be increasing this to, let's say, 60. I don't know if 60 is okay. No, I think I'm going to try 70. Okay, I believe that's okay. So I just come and place the F Young right below the Deborah. Okay, that way it looks like this. Then I'm going to be adding another text for the date of the birthday. Okay, like you can see here. So to do that, I'm going to be writing another font. So I'm just going to write 28. Uh, just gonna write. Just gonna write. Let's see, another dot here. Then I choose 5. Another dot here. Now I choose 2025. Okay. So let's just cancel out the dots that are not needed. I'm going to cancel out those dots. Put that dots right back. Okay. So let me just change the font to this. Let me change the font to this. So let me just search for Montserrat alternative. Okay, so I should have something like this. I should have something like this at the end of the day. So I'm just going to be reducing the text. Let's say 24. Does 24 look good? Okay, 24 looks good. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna highlight where the 20th is. Okay, so let me just zoom this a bit. Okay, so I believe I'm going to reduce. Okay, no, not reduce. Yeah, I'm going to keep it right there. Okay, so I'm going to reduce this text a bit again. So let's say 20 should do. Okay, so right now what we need to add again is our birthday text. So I'm still going to be writing, let me say, happy birthday ma, aging grace, wishing you a fun filled day, long life and prosperity. So let's just go with that. So I'm going to be showing you how to so I'm going to show you how to. Okay, so I want this text to align. Okay, so I just come here, I click on the text, click on the text and bring it down. After I click OK, I come here and I want it to align to the right. So when I click that, it looks like this. So that when putting it, and I think I can increase the text a bit. Let me increase it, it's looking too small. So let's say 30. Okay, 30 looks good, but if I need to arrange the text again. So I'm going to be clicking here, I go down. Oh. So I just want to align the text, I want to align the text so that it doesn't look okay. Let's see, wishing E. Okay, let me just cancel out this. So your design should look like this at the end of the day. This is a very simple tutorial, so you can just place it anywhere. Okay, so that looks okay. Yeah, let's put this right here. So this is how your design should look at the end of the day. This was a very nice tutorial, very easy to do in under 25 minutes. Thank you for watching. Like, share, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't joined us in our ongoing bootcamp, there's still a chance to. The links are all below the description. Thank you for watching.